Welcome! Today, I am going to review this new product, which is powdered Nom Yen or pink milk. Many of you would already know this, which is Thai Sala red water, very popular in Thailand, used for making pink milk. You might ask, why use the powdered version when the syrup version has been there for years? Well, because when you ship the bottle alone is already half a kilogram. And if you're shipping per kilogram, it would be so expensive to ship this to wherever you are outside of Thailand. Whereas if it's a powder, then it is easier and it is cheaper and therefore more accessible. Also, for those that are making drinks using flavored powder, this is an option. The point of this review is also to find out if this is a worthy substitute. This is not a paid promotion, so I am going to give you an honest review. And for today's video clip, we are privileged because I'm going to be assisted by my taste tester, the most critical of them all, and that is my daughter, Christiana. Welcome back, Christiana. Can you tell a little bit about it? What is so special about this drink?
Everyone who grew up in Thailand will know what it is because it's made into drinks, it's made as part of desserts that you would have as a child, so it's definitely something that we've all experienced and love.
In Thailand, it's called Nom Yen, which is literally translated as cold milk. It's known as pink milk because once you mix this with milk, the color changes to pink. And this is the most popular brand, which is Hale's Blue Boy Thai Sala. And Sala is a fruit, which is a snake fruit. But it doesn't look like a snake, but it's just because of the scaly skin of the fruit. It's popularly known as snake fruit. So
I have to admit, I'm a little skeptical just because I know it and love it in this form, and I think many people do, so we'll find out if it's a good substitute or not.
We're going to make them in 22 ounces or 700 ml. And according to the packaging, we need 12 grams. 12 grams would be about how many?
I just did one.
It's one tablespoon.
Yeah, one tablespoon was like 10.9.
But the packaging recommends to use 12 grams.
This is 13.3. Yeah, let's follow the package instructions.
Following the recipe indicated in the packet, we need 250 ml of hot water, 12 grams or roughly 1 scoop of the Nom Yen powder, sugar or sweetened condensed milk to taste. We use 30 ml of sweetened condensed milk and stir.
I mean, I can say right off the bat that it does not look like the color that you would expect in a proper Nom Yen just because it's a little translucent. A proper Nom Yen is not translucent because milk is not translucent. This looks kind of like just water with food coloring. But let's see. Yeah, it tastes exactly how I would expect it would, which is that it
This is more like
it's like a watered down, like if you like a normal Nom Yen is this with milk, right? But this tastes like this with water. That's it.
Okay.
So there is that the taste of it, but it's not as strong and
not as good.
Yeah, it's just not as good. It's just it tastes diluted.
It fails to deliver. Now let's make it better.
This is the type of drink that usually at the end of school there'd be carts outside waiting to sell this to kids, and kids would be rushing to go there. If this was served to any kid, they would probably be really, really unhappy. So yeah, they'd be like, something's wrong with it.
Okay, I think I know how to make this better. But first, let's make the recipe. My recipe, which is also in the book. Would you like to pass that book to me?
It's quite disappointing.
Yeah.
Don't do it in this way.
So now, I'm going to prepare this drink using the recipe in my book, All Things Milk Tea. If you haven't yet got a copy, make sure you get a copy of this book. It is very concise and it should help you start your business. And by the way, we have also now finished our video course, Bubble Tea for Business. So if you're looking to start a bubble tea business or looking to level up your existing bubble tea business or milk tea or fruit tea business, then make sure you access our video course online. It's a total of 20 chapters, a total of 4 hours non-stop. You can watch any of the chapter at whim. Whenever you want to go back to any chapter, you can. That's it. Okay, let's go back to the matter at hand, which is to make our Nom Yen the original way. So for this, I am going to change the recipe, and then we're going to compare the taste, whether they actually match. I'm going to make it.
You're going to change what recipe?
This recipe is according to the packaging. Now I'm going to put my touch into it, and I'm going to make it, I think, better. Okay, so let's make the original first.
Let's put that here so that you guys can see, you know, what the difference is. I think you'll be able to even tell from just the camera footage, like what actually should happen.
Now let's make the real thing, okay? So I think you have everything right there, so I would suggest that you prepare that. My recipe would be to use fresh milk, and we need there 180 ml, please. And then I also add my milk syrup to this, which is a combination of sweetened condensed milk and evaporated milk. This is just to make it more satisfying and also more creamy. So that's just a special touch, this, okay? So for this, can I borrow the shot glass, please? We're going to put 15 ml. So I just need 10 ml of this, so just below that 15 ml line there. So I'm going to do that. So this is my sweetened condensed milk. If you have pre-mixed your milk syrup, then you don't have to measure this separately. And I'm going to add my evaporated milk to bring it up to 15, okay? Now we're going to make this into a layered drink. So I think I put way too much of that. So let's just make like that. Whilst I'm going to get the ice, can you put 30 ml of this in one of them shot glass?
ใช่ หนูบอกเลยว่าสีมันไม่ได้
So we have also people here that say this is not acceptable.
Yeah.
So that's already a given, not acceptable. We're going to make it acceptable. We'll try.
Yeah.
Okay.
มองแล้วมันไม่น่ากินเลย
If you may, please put these two together at the bottom.
Okay.
Ooh, isn't that amazing? She's getting an expert to be an expert. Okay.
Maybe a spoon to.
Yeah, a spoon to scrape. There you go. She's been trained well.
No wastage.
No wastage. And then we'll just give it a short stir, spin. And then we're going to now, we'll make this a two-layered one. So the pink at the bottom and then the milk on top. So let's put the ice. And this is our original Thai salad using the syrup. We're going to now make the second one, which is using the powder. This time I'm also going to use 180 ml of the milk scoop. So level scoop should be about 12. That's about what is recommended in the packaging. And then now, if you just put just about 30 ml of hot water, just to dissolve this. I'm going to add also some milk syrup, similar to what we did for the original. So 10 of the sweetened condensed milk, and then 5 of the evaporated milk. Okay, shall we put it there? Yep, I put it there, and you scrape it for me, please.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
The color is still alarmingly pink. Let's see how good Christiana is. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so we'll just now pour the milk.
I'm so skeptical. But this is more promising than the original packet recipe.
Let's do this. Whoops.
So I mean, right off the bat, you can see that the original is a darker, deeper pink, which is more aligned with what people here would know it as. This one's a lot lighter.
But not too bad. I mean, the color looks...
It's not too bad.
the color looks better.
I guess the more you mix
one.
it, the better it gets, actually.
Yeah.
So
it's-
I would say
it's very
now
identical,
it's kind
right?
of hard to tell the difference, yeah. Nice. That's exactly what the taste should be. It really brings me right back to childhood.
That is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, it's so good. Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's much, much better than I expected. I think
Not
it's
bad at all, right? Yeah.
the thing is, like, it's not. Will someone here know that it's something else other than this? Probably not, actually, because the flavor is exactly the same, but the only difference is that it's just a lot milkier in terms of taste. It could be a pro because, like, it is less sweet, actually. This one's a lot sweeter.
Correct.
Um,
exactly.
Even though we put the same amount.
No,
this is naturally sweet already.
Maybe to make it the same will be to use less of this. We use 30 ml, so maybe less than
But I think the color will be off.
it might become similar. I mean, this one has got the natural pink. This one is a little bit more
Yeah,
pink,
I
but
mean,
this one is delicious.
I gotta
isn't
say,
it?
yeah, it is really good. If you are struggling to get this to your stores, this is definitely a really good substitute. It's saleable. I would definitely say you can include it in your menu and say you have pink milk, and no one's gonna question you because the flavor is exactly the same. They might think, oh, they put a little more milk than normal, but they're not gonna think that it's powder or anything like that. Yeah. I'd be okay with it if I got it.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Thank you very much, Cristiano, for this honest review. I mean, it is a little bit more candid because we're doing it as we are talking, as we are trying. So this is really very raw, and we made a new recipe for you to enjoy, a powdered Nom Yen or pink milk. So we both agree it is a good substitute if you are using the chow way.
It's a must. It's a must. Do not sell this. Do not sell this. You will insult people who know what it really is.
In terms of costs per cup, the total is about the same, at about 3 Thai baht. Flavored powder also have a longer shelf life. It makes something which is new, something which is different, something which is untested, worth trying. If you have any question at all, do let us know in the comment below. And I thank you once again for gracing us with your presence. I know how busy you are. We'll see you again next time. In the meantime, take care, stay safe. Thank you for watching.
Ciao for now.